welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys everything that I had to do to all-wheel drive swap my Jetta. And this is a question that I get frequently asked, and for that reason I decided to make this video today for you guys. And I got a list of all the parts required to be able to make this swap happen right here. And for that reason, I hope you guys like this video and can find this content helpful. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in the first thing on the list. And the first thing on the list is going to be the transmission. The transmission I chose was the 02Q from the Mark 6R. I believe that's the best way to go. It's the best transmission you can get to do the swap. It's a pretty strong transmission and it will bolt right up to your factory engine with little to no modifications. If you're doing this on a 2.5, I do gotta point out that you need to shave the top of the bell housing to prevent cracking the timing cover. Also, on the 2.5, you will need to get the shifter cables, the shifter brackets, and also the transmission mount. You do not need to do this on the 2.0, just only on the 2.5, so you don't crack the timing cover. But the next thing on the list is gonna be the passenger side axle. You're gonna have to get a new axle since it's a lot shorter than the factory axle. And you can get that out of a Mark 6R or from a Mark 5 R32, or you can just buy one online. I'm pretty sure you can find it on ECS or something similar. Now, the next thing on the list will be the drive shaft. In my case, I went ahead and got my drive shaft from the Mark 5 R32 donor car that I had at the time. All I had to do was replace all the bushings and it worked out great. Also, for the drive shaft, you're gonna need to fabricate your drive shaft center support. In my case, I just went ahead and cut the ones out of the R32 donor car and end up welding it into my car. But I'm sure if you have the right tools and equipment, you can make something happen. Now, for the rear of the car, you're gonna need a subframe. If you can get one out of a Mark 5 R32 or Mark 6R, it will be a lot smoother, especially if you can find yourself a complete subframe that has the brakes, the suspension, and the Hildex pump and the Hildex differential. It's gonna make the swap a lot smoother and less complicated. Now we move into the gas tank. You're gonna need a gas tank either from a Mark 6R or Mark 5 R32. I'm sure you can still find them online, fairly new or if not brand new, from certain websites. You just gotta do some research and see if you can find yourself a brand new gas tank and get a new pump for it or whatnot, but you can probably find one online. Also, the evap system. In my case, I went ahead and deleted the complete evap system. I don't have any check engine lights to this day and hasn't given me any issues. I'm sure you can fabricate or do some sort of custom work to be able to use all the evap emission control stuff, but I just went ahead and deleted it. There was nothing wrong with that. Now, the next thing you're gonna need is gonna be the ABS pump. In some cars from 2009 and up, you're able to code your factory ABS unit to all-wheel drive, but in some cases you can't. You gotta make sure that you can use VCDS to be able to verify that information. Also, in relation to that, you most likely gonna have to replace your yaw sensor. And the yaw sensor is pretty much what reads the G-force on the car. And you can find that under the passenger seat, somewhere in the carpet. And you're most likely gonna have to replace it to be able to make the all-wheel drive work or the ABS module communicate with the sensor. Now, the final requirement will be wiring and coding. For wiring, I used rostech.com. You can go onto the website and with the information of the car, you can look up the wiring diagram. They have an amazing website. I use them for a lot of things with the car, wiring related. And yeah, you can go onto the website, find the diagram, and run your wires accordingly to the diagram. And it's pretty much gonna be 5 wires for the Hildex pump and 2 wires for the second fuel leveling sensor. But again, they have everything online available for you guys at any time. Once you have everything wired and coded, you should have yourself an all-wheel drive car. So that will do for today's video. I hope I was able to deliver the right information for you guys today. Please make sure to like and comment below what you guys think about the information provided, and also comment what you guys would like to see next, and I will make sure to put a video together for you guys. And I hope everyone watching has a good rest of the day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.